Is it possible that truckload rates could spike as much as 30% in 2020? One major financial services firm says it is possible. Welcome to Monday Transportation in Minutes. I'm Matt Monero. It is possible that truckload spot rates could increase up to 30% in 2020 if you believe a new report that just came out from financial services firm Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley issued a report. We found it on FreightWaves. Thank you, FreightWaves. We love your content and your information. There are 5 factors that Morgan Stanley cites in their report that make 2020 far more positive than 2019 if you believe what they're talking about. There are 5 items. Here are the 5 reasons that 2020 might be a damn good year for trucking. Number 1, the ELD mandates that happen. Number 2, the spike in insurance rates. What's it going to do to capacity and put more stress on other truckloads? Number 3, the drug testing and alcohol testing that's taken place. Number 4, the emissions requirements that are going on in certain sectors of the transportation industry. And number 5, California AB5, which we've already talked about on Monday Transportation in Minutes. If these 5 circumstances happen, Morgan Stanley says, to quote, that it is possible that these mandates could cause truckload spot rates to spike 30% and contract rates moving 15 to 20% higher. Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Some good news in the transportation industry and particularly in the trucking industry in 2020. Come on, man, we could use some good news. So don't shoot the messenger if you don't like the report. Hell, don't shoot me if you don't like the report. We're just trying to find some good news for trucking in 2020. And I think we may have found some of this. I actually agree with what they're talking about. Heck, we're expanding our offices here at Commercial Fleet to take advantage of what we think 2020, 2021 are going to be good years. Couldn't get much worse than it did in 2019, could it? Look, we all survived. Well, not everybody survived. The ones that know how to stick to their knitting, that know how to chop wood, that know how to block and tackle, that do the fundamentals of trucking and transportation right survived 2019 and will thrive in 2020. We're going to put a link to the report from Morgan Stanley in this post so you guys can read the report yourself. It's quick. Again, thank you, FreightWaves, for the great content you pushed out, which is where we found this report. And we want you guys to, as we come close to the end of 2019, we want you to recognize that it wasn't great, but we made it. We got through it. Now it's time to thrive. Stick around for our bonus tip. Thanks for watching this far. Here is your bonus tip. We like this app, this Trucker Path app. In fact, the one app that Trucker Path puts out is their most popular app. We like it. It's the top trucker app for 2020, in our opinion, because this app that they put out helps you find fuel prices, where truck washes are, where weigh stations are, where truck stops are, how to navigate from one spot to the next, but maybe even most importantly, available parking, where you can park at night, which is such a huge problem. So check out Trucker Path on the app. We'll put a link to it in the description below here, and we appreciate you.